Rap House Reactions. Today we got Scorey-Victim official music video. Shot by at Trigg. Follow Trigg at Trigg. Follow Scorey. I don't know what his at is yet. He literally was just signed to Polo G like a couple weeks ago or whatever. I'm just getting to it now. My man, shout out my man Alex Ramos. Just he put me on to him. And he's I guess up out of Chicago. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to do more research on this guy. I listened to like one of his songs, was pretty dope. So we're just gonna react to him. Let's get it. Scorey.
Jack jumping like 2 3.
Victim, shot by Trigg. Shout out Trigg. Alright, yo, he got the polo on, same polo I do.
Tryna ball with all my friends and see us dancing on that stage. Young and spark in front of cameras, no bandanas on their face. I've been posted in the hood, ain't seen my grandma for some days. And when I leave, and it's another nigga standing in my place.
Alright, that hit me. When he said he ain't seen his grandma some days, it's because my grandma's been going through some shit. Right now, that hit me especially hard. I just had to pause it at that to say that. Shout out my grandma. I know she watching this somewhere. Even if she, like, I know in spirit she watching it, so.
Tryna win, but I feel like these niggas wanna see me fail. I was tryna go to school, it's like they want me in that cell. And I swear revenge is sweet, 'cause through the shadows I prevail. Falling victim to these streets like I was cast up in that spell. Tryna cast me off the hell. Poppin' X, my thoughts running, about to crash me off the rails. Niggas flagging like they real. If we catch them while they lacking, we gon' smash them with these shells. I don't got no time for acting, I put passion in these tales. Niggas quick to claim they demons to they man.
I see why Polo G signed this dude.
They kind of got the same style.
Facts, they do.
Not the same voice.
I bet you they from the same area, and that's probably why. Because a lot of people from the same area. Remember how you said the one dude, you say he sound like I forget who you said he sounded like, but one of the dudes you said, you said like Polo G sound like Chief Keef. So I bet you they're all from the same area. Because they all got the same like influence. Either that or he was heavily influenced by Chicago music.
Get hard with fluids. Mom, sorry, fuck a sport. It's not no basketball I'm shooting. On my back about assignments.
Damn, he said, Mom, I'm sorry, fuck a sport. It's not no basketball I'm shooting. So that means he's shooting people and shit like that. Damn. You know, what I want to say about that is that's a hard bar, but I also want to say people are put in certain situations where they don't want to do that shit. Believe me, they don't. They get put in certain situations and certain circumstances in life that you can't have no control over, so then people just start beefing over nut shit, pretty much. Yeah. And then it's like, then that's when people get to dying, people get to losing friends, people get to all that shit, you know?
I ain't have no time to do it. I dropped out to play that corner. I ain't capping in my music. In that field ain't no relaxing. I ain't laughing when I do it. I was taught that if you toting on that ratchet, you gon' use it. Getting high and reminiscing on the chances that I ruined. Walking in the crib and stashing every hammer we was shooting. I was trapping with Lazuli, had that sacking and I blew it. I ain't wanna lose my money, so I'm stacking what I'm moving. Me and Toons was risking everything we had up in that fusion. Fighting battles with my thoughts, do all the pack that I'm abusing. Tryna ball with all my friends and see us dancing on that stage. Young and spark in front of cameras, no bandanas on their face. I've been posted in
sparking from the cameras, no bandanas on their face. So that means they're not covering their face. They just going in there. They don't give a fuck. They just about to. They really just about to wild out and just. They don't give a fuck. But with that come consequences. They know what they signed up for. Like you said, like I was like you gotta know when you do this shit, you signing up for something that's bad, you know. But like that, with they say with great power comes great responsibility. But I don't know where that came in. I don't know why I put that in there. But
Spider-Man.
Is that where that came from?
No.
What the fuck? I'm out here quoting Spider-Man and shit. I don't know where that.
In the hood, ain't seen my grandma for some days. And when I leave, and it's another nigga standing in my place. Tryna win, but I feel like these niggas wanna see me fail. I was tryna go to school, it's like they want me in that cell. And I swear revenge is sweet, 'cause through the shadows I prevail. Falling victim to these streets like I was cast up in that spell.
Alright, yo. It's hard. He do remind me of Polo G. Now that you say that, he remind me of Polo G. I bet one of y'all is gonna be like this Polo G cousin or some shit. One of y'all young bulls.
They be saying that shit in the comments too.
I know, I seen it. One of them was like, "Swear my cousin." Swear my cousin. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna keep going back in. Just let this shit rock out, cause this song dope. Zuli, R.I.P. Zuli if he passed away. And there's the police just riding around, watching the block. That's how they be in most of those areas, though. They just be like. But what I read about, I don't know if this is true. You can tell me. In like the urban areas more so, is like the cops are there more on purpose. Like I don't know if that's true, or if it's just something I read.
That is true.
That is true. Like they place more cops there. And then another thing I read they take the cops that aren't even from those areas and put them in areas that are mainly populated with the urban community, and they don't know what to they don't really know what to do when they're faced with that situation. And that's why so many of these, like what you see on the news, happens a lot. Because I don't know. I mean, that's what I've read. I mean, you can elaborate, go more into that more if you want. Because I don't.
Yeah, like mostly in the urban neighborhoods, there's more cops, just because I think it's more crime in those areas. Yeah, basically they be like looking out 24/7, like just watching, waiting for shit to pop off. So like, I guess that's why they're in them areas more than like compared to like the suburbs and shit like that.
Yeah, because like growing up, I never really, like the only time I really saw like a cop like was just driving down a block, and I didn't really, like now I freaking run. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. No, like I saw a cop at my job and I ran, bro. At the job, but they came up, they asked me for help, and I just did. It's like I was scared. I didn't know what to do. But I left. But anyway, this was Scorey-Victim, and this song was good, man. Shout out to Polo G for finding this dude and signing him, real shit. Like he about to blow. He already probably has a big following if Polo G found him, and he's just about to wish him much luck and continued success. I bet you, in a year, if he keep working, he gonna be on the XXL.
Yeah.
He better be on the XXL if XXL's not on bullshit. But Rap House Reactions, we out. Shout out to Trigg too.
Peace.